Today was a little bit different. We had kids camp today, so I woke up a lot earlier than I normally do, and went down to the field. Uh, you know, Taught the youth of Vermont how to play baseball, and then normally I would get some lunch. Today I went to Mike's Deli. It was really good. If you haven't been, go. And then I'll sit in the press box, talk to Paz, talk to Nance, and then once we get to the field, I'll hit my fungos because the guys won't let me throw BP. And then we'll watch bullpens like B-Walk's throwing right now. So we'll probably head down there in a second. And then, today's also an interesting day because I got to coach first as well. So I'll do that. But normally I'll get my charts together and, pencil away the rest of the game. So during the game, yeah. Today, like I said, we're going to go to first base during the game. And then I keep a chart of, I have my girl Carolyn print out this fancy chart for me, and I do my little doodles. I look at like the first pitch we throw. Okay, I look at the first pitch we throw, and then look at the result and see try to figure out the best way to get the hitters out. If we need to move the fielders, we'll do it that way. So yeah. It's a whole lot of watching and observing, and then talking to the pitchers in between innings, talking to Sarge or whoever's catching, talking to them, and bringing good vibes. So I talk to Paz. Paz and I sit down before the game on the bus all the time. We were just doing it recently, but me and Paz, we go through all the guys that are available for the day, and kind of make up matchups like left versus right, anything like that. The biggest thing is who's available and who we need to throw, later on in the week. It depends on the situation. I've had a couple where I really didn't know what to say. I've had a couple where, especially with a guy like Jacob Price, where he gave up a home run and kind of laughed about it and was like, hey, like, probably shouldn't throw the ball there. But most of the time it's like, hey, like, small mechanical things, or it's a lot more of a, hey, like, just slow down, breathe. Like, you're gonna be okay. You're speeding up. Like, just calming them down, making sure they're okay, making sure their arm's okay, and then getting them reset and getting right back out, ready to work. The reports are everything to me. I thank Carolyn every day that I see her because I really do like the reports. I like to look at the numbers, and Carolyn's really good at her job, so she puts colors on there too because she knows I really like the colors as well. But it's more like it's a visual reference for the pitchers to say, hey, like, this guy swings and misses when the pitch is away. So, like, let's live away. Like, here's a color-coordinated chart that shows you that. And that's about it. Like, I like having something to look at, and I need something to do with my hands at all times. So that's kind of the other thing, too. My playing experience was it was an interesting time. I actually didn't. I'm one of the few coaches that didn't play college baseball. So I played all the way up in the high school, and then once I got to my senior year, I played one more summer, had a couple more offers, and then ultimately decided to pursue a broadcasting career. And so that was one of those things where when I did play, I loved it, and I thought it was good enough to go to the next level, and I was, but I wanted to go the school route, and then I got the coach's bug later. But when I played, I pitched, obviously, and then played a little bit of outfield, but I couldn't hit. So that's why I kind of like to hang out with the pitchers, too. My favorite memory with the Nighthawks is just coming to the field every day, guys like Bryce Blazer. But coming to the field every day, like getting an opportunity to actually go out here and coach and being around, these guys, they're all – well, I was telling Paz the other day, like, somehow we managed to have the team with the most characters. So, meeting these guys, hearing their story, learning from them, and like it's not so much what I can teach them, it's more what they can teach me. And I think that's been the biggest thing this summer.